and Gauteng, Mpumalanga. Wow, Eastern Cape, Gauteng. That's amazing, guys. I like what I see here. I like what I see. It's teamwork that makes the dream work. Limpopo, Gauteng, Kibla Park. Let's do this, ladies and gentlemen. You snooze, you lose, Mpumalanga. Where is Northwest? I don't see Northwest here. I don't see Northern Cape. Cape Town is on fire. Cape Town is on fire. They started only a few days ago, and we see people moving from boat 1 to boat number 2. The $100 boat. People from Gauteng are here. Fosloras, wonderful. Okay, guys, let's do this. We are now 42. I think in the next 10 minutes from now, we're going to have 100 people in this Zoom meeting. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, for your time. I've got a big surprise for you, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. I can't wait to sit back today and listen to a lady for a change presenting this business. This lady that I'm going to introduce to you today, who's going to do this presentation for us, is a very powerful lady, ladies and gentlemen, a teacher from my hands. I'm so happy. From my own hands. She is so powerful. She is a leader. She is a teacher. She is very powerful in teaching people how to do things online. She is a trader as well, a professional trader, ladies and gentlemen. So when you talk about cryptocurrencies, when you talk about Bitcoins, when you talk about the product that we are having here, the AI, that's her game, ladies and gentlemen. Actually, she's the person who will be helping us a lot in this opportunity with the teachings and training as well. Ladies and gentlemen, let me not waste your time. She is here and waiting for you. Please put your hands together for our presenter today, and her name is Thandiwe Dube. Ngithatha zonke intambo kuzinikeza wena nkosazana.
Wow, thank you so much. This is my leader. This is my mentor. I am so grateful to be here this evening with all of you guys. If you can all hear me, please just give me a 5 in the chat. If I am clear and audible, just give me a 5 in the chat so that we can actually get started without wasting much time. Give me a 5. Let me know if you can all hear me. Awesome. I am so excited tonight, guys, to come and introduce to you the Go E1 Ulife. Guys, this is a revolutionary online business. Perhaps you've done other online businesses before, but this one is coming to disrupt the industry. And I say that because of the products and the tools that are actually available here. So this opportunity is actually combining the power of artificial intelligence and blockchain. I'm going to touch a bit on that before we actually get into the presentation. So what this opportunity is going to do for you, if you are hungry for success, if you are willing to learn, if you are willing to change your life for the better, this opportunity is actually going to help you to grow your business effortlessly while you are earning Bitcoin. I'm going to explain why I'm saying effortlessly. Yes, you have to put in your effort. You have to put in the work as well, guys. But before we go into that, there are questions that I want to ask you tonight. Have you ever wondered what would happen for those of you who've got jobs? What will happen today if you lost your job? Have you ever wondered what will happen to you? Do you have any other source of income apart from your job? How would your family actually survive if you were unable to produce any income for the next 6 months? Have you ever asked yourself these questions? Because we want money. Do we understand financial literacy, financial intelligence? Are you prepared for financial emergencies? If you have an emergency right now, a financial emergency, are you prepared for that? Are you one of those people that are saying right now, I am tired of living from paycheck to paycheck? I want to change my story for the better. Have you ever thought about earning while you are sleeping? An opportunity to earn while you are sleeping. Have you ever thought about that? What has been stopping you of creating an additional stream of income? If you have 1, if you have 2, You can always have multiple streams of income. What is stopping you? What is stopping you? Now, the questions that I want to ask you, they are actually in line with this opportunity that I'm presenting to you tonight. How would your life actually change if you had an automated system that is actually generating money for you? What difference would that actually make in your life? Now, would you rather work 40 years for someone else and build or build your own business? So a lot of people are willing to work for 40 years, but to give yourself 3 months, 6 months, 1 year, 2 years building your own business is a mission. Have you ever thought what that would do in your life if you were to build your own business? If you were to leverage on these online opportunities and open yourself to learning? Have you ever thought what that could do for you? Have you considered how technology and blockchain can actually help you to create wealth? We have a number, countless people that are multimillionaires right now because of technology, because of blockchain. Now we are in the information era. We are in the digital era. The era that we are in right now, we are actually getting ready for the golden era. If you don't know what that is, I ask you to go and search it. We are heading for the golden era. Some people are going to be left behind in this era. Have you ever considered what technology can actually do for you? Now, where you are sitting at right now, have you ever considered what is it that is actually holding you back from achieving that, achieving that financial independence? Those financial goals that you have, you wanting to change your life for the better, your family for the better. Have you ever thought, what is it that is holding you back? Why are you not achieving the financial success that you deserve? Now, think about this. I want you to imagine this. If you could start today with just 25 US dollars, if you could just start today and join a proven system and take an opportunity that gives you the potential to massive wealth, would you take it? What does 25 US dollars mean to you? What does it mean to you? Now, we look at the majority of our people when they retire at the age of 60. What happens? Majority of them, they start having high blood pressure, they start having stroke and all of that because reality is beginning to kick in. People are beginning to realize that I don't have life policies, I don't have investments. And now life begins to deteriorate because you cannot afford yourself like the times when you're working. So smart people begin to plan for the future. When you fail to plan, you are automatically planning to fail. So here is an opportunity that is giving you an opportunity right now where you can actually take action and begin to plan for your future. In this particular opportunity that I'm going to be explaining to you just now, you stand a chance of actually creating multiple streams of income within the same platform. So now, life is all about risk. Somebody is asking or looking for guarantees. Is your life guaranteed? There are no guarantees in this life. Life rewards action takers. So if you are willing to take the action, that action comes from knowledge. Are you willing to sit in those presentations? Are you willing to be part of the community that is ready to educate you so that you get to understand what this artificial intelligence is all about? What this Bitcoin that everybody else is talking about? Because people miss opportunity repeatedly because of the poor mindset. Now, this is the opportunity for you to learn so that you can shift from that poor mindset. So now we're talking about the integration of Bitcoin in the system of Go E1 Ulife. So what does this mean, guys? That means that all the payments that are being made in the system are made in Bitcoin. All the earnings that are being earned in the system are earned in Bitcoin. So there is no middleman. There is no banks that is controlling your transactions. This is people's money. Bitcoin is people's money. We've got God's money, which is gold. We've got fiat money, which is the government's money. The rand, the euro, the US dollar, the naira, the pula, all those are government's money. They are being controlled by the system. They are being controlled by the government. God's money, the gold, you can mine it. This is God's money. Now we've got people's money. Bitcoin is people's money. Don't allow people to give you stories and ideas and tell you that Bitcoin is a scam because they are lacking information. A lot of people perish because they lack the knowledge. They lack the right information that is actually going to take them to the future. So you are where you are right now. You have the finances that you have right now because of the knowledge that you have, because of your exposure, because of your limiting beliefs. This is where you are. You can always have more. You can always become better if you open yourself to more learnings. So just to have a little bit and just look a bit on what this Bitcoin is all about. I'm not going to even take 2 minutes on this Bitcoin. So when Bitcoin started in 2008, it was just an airdrop. In 2009, it was less than $1. And a lot of people did not understand it. Just like now, here is the opportunity that is just launched less than 2 weeks ago, officially launched less than 2 weeks ago. And a lot of people don't understand it. So in 2009, people missed the opportunity of Bitcoin when it was less than $1. Just like a lot of people are going to come into these calls and they're going to allow other people's stories to hold them back, and they're going to miss this opportunity as well. So now I want you to listen so that you don't become part of those people that continuously miss on opportunities. So when you get an opportunity, calculate your risk. Calculate your risk. Stop missing on opportunities. Now, this Bitcoin comes with what we call the halving cycles, right? So when we look at all these halving cycles, the Bitcoin has been halving every 4 years since 2008 all the way up until now. And something that was less than $1 US less than 2 decades ago, right now, it is sitting at over 1.5 billion rands when we're looking at it at the rand's value. So now imagine yourself if you had bought yourself $10 worth of Bitcoin. Now here's an opportunity for 25 US. This is the money that you can actually go into the shop and you only buy, you can't even buy the more basics in the house and it's gone. That's how people miss opportunities because of limited beliefs, limited mindset. So like I said earlier, this opportunity is actually coming to disrupt this industry. Digital marketing, affiliate marketing, network marketing, they are all going to be disrupted by this opportunity. And why am I saying that? In this particular opportunity, it is not only about just sharing this opportunity and bringing people on board. It is also about the artificial intelligence that comes with the tools that gives you the opportunity to actually market your business, not this business, but any other business that you might be having out there. So you get to market your business on social media with these AI-driven strategies and tools that are available here. We're going to be learning more of that. And before I actually go into the presentation, I want you guys to join the Go Getters community. This is where our CEO is at. This is where we get the trainings, the video tutorials, the step-by-step guides on how you can actually get hold of the system and how you can actually follow the system step by step and how it can actually benefit you. Now, here is a saying that if you want to hide anything from a black man, put it in writing. And it's so true because people are sitting with so much knowledge on their back office, but they're not taking advantage of the knowledge, the information that is there. You are sitting on a gold mine and you don't even know it. The system that we have here, if you get hold of our profit system, the AI profit system that is available here, guess what it will do for you? It will generate leads for you. Perhaps you're one of those people that is complaining and saying, I don't know how to speak to people. I don't have people. I don't have a network. So many excuses that we create in our minds, right? So now this system is going to generate leads for you. I'm talking about our AI profit system, which is available within this particular platform, within this particular program that we are in. So now this system is going to automate sales for you. So imagine you are sleeping. Your assistant that you have trained is actually working for you. It is closing sales even while you're sleeping. It is making you money, not just any money. I'm talking about people's money. I'm talking about Bitcoin. If you don't know what that is, guys, I challenge you to do much research that you can on what Bitcoin is all about, because this class is not about that. Now it is about sharing this opportunity. But if you understand the power that we are actually sitting on, the gold mine that we are actually sitting on right now, you will not sleep tonight. You will get up, you will share this opportunity because you understand what making an impact is all about, what making a difference is all about, which is what this opportunity is all about. But you have to be willing to learn. Now, why should you even consider this Go E1 Ulife that everybody is raving about? Why should you consider this system? Why should you consider this business? When you get to understand what's here, you can actually build your teams and get to create for yourself passive income. So some of you don't even know what passive income is. So now we've got two types of income, the active income and the passive income. So the active income is whereby where you have to work all the time in order for you to make money. But the passive income is whereby your money actually works for you. So now here we've got an opportunity for both. Active income, you start with active income, and then you build your passive income. So this is what we call money on the beach. The money that you can actually get to earn even when you are on the beach. Can you think that far? Can you see it? Because if you cannot conceive it, you cannot give birth to it. If you cannot conceive it, you cannot have it. So now you get an opportunity to create a passive income and earn in Bitcoin, guys. This is massive. This is massive. So you get to take advantage or enjoy the platform that we have here and automate your business, guys. Imagine that. Big businesses are doing it. Up until this now, to actually get hold of this technology has been very, very expensive. Now we have it, and we can actually start leveraging on this technology from as little as 25 US dollars. Imagine that. Now you can leverage on this powerful system and build your network. If you have never been able to build a network, your opportunity is now. Your time is now. You can choose right now to embark on the system and begin to build a system that is going to liberate you financially. Now, here's another great thing about this opportunity, guys. A low entry of only as little as 25 US dollars. Come on. How many stories are you going to continue creating? Am I going to lose my money? What if this goes? What if I lose money? What if this disappears? It is your mind that is going to disappear first. Because that is what your mind is playing tricks on you. A lot of people are holding themselves back. You are not succeeding, not because of anything else, but because of you, because of how you think, because of how you believe. If you believe that you can do it, you can do it. If you believe that you can make it, yes, you can make it. So now, look at this. Another incredible reason why you should actually be part of this incredible opportunity, which is Go E1 Ulife. You are an early adopter. As of this morning, as I was looking in our go-getters community, we just over 30,000 people. And I'm not talking about here in South Africa. I'm talking about globally, internationally. We have only 30,000 people that have already jumped onto this platform. What does that mean for you? We officially have over 8 billion people on this planet. So where does that position you? Where does that put you? Imagine the success rate if you jump on board right now. Imagine what you could create, what you can do if you jump on board right now. So with that said, guys, I'm going to take you through this incredible system. Like I said, big businesses are already doing it. Artificial intelligence is not here to take away your job. It is not here to replace you. It is here to serve you, to work for you. It depends on your exposure and your knowledge. If you understand this, then you will know that artificial intelligence is a tool for you that you can use. Just like money. Money is a tool for you to use. Many people are being used by artificial intelligence. Many people are being used by money. But now here is the opportunity for us to change that. So there is so much deep learning that you can actually take advantage of here at Go E1 Ulife. Finally, guys, having a system that exposes us to this incredible technology of Bitcoin and also to the real products that we can actually use. This is a system that is actually making sense. No stories, no gimmicks here. They're real people, real Bitcoin. The money is being pushed from one person to another. These are real people that are participating in the space. So the best way to actually accumulate Bitcoin is to earn it. Because like I said, right now it's sitting at over 1.5 million. How many ordinary people can actually afford that? Can you afford to buy yourself a single Bitcoin right now? How many people can boldly say that right now, that I can afford to buy myself a Bitcoin or two? Now, here is your opportunity to partake of this incredible opportunity. So let me show you how this works, guys. So you get real products in return, and I'm going to show you those real products in a bit. Now, this is a structured 2x3 force matrix that ensures you fair payout. And I know some people says, oh, I've tried this before. I've tried the matrix before. What makes this one different? Guys, here they are real products. These are real earnings. And the risk that you only have to take here is as minimum as only 25 US dollars. And I know that there are real risk takers out there. And I know that there are people that are hungry for success that have already gone through all the boards. And there are those that say, I'm okay with taking a risk of 25 US dollars only. That's okay. If that is your strength, that's okay. If that is your capacity, that's okay. What's more important is that you start your journey, guys. You break these walls of poverty. You can do it. You are sitting here listening to me today. You're probably going to be the first to break the generational cases in your family with this particular system. That is, if you are hungry for success. So in this particular system, guys, there is no middleman, and how the company makes its own money is through the service charges that are there. It's very little. So there's really no reason for this company to say we are paying away, because they are not collecting your money. They've built a system. They only get the service fee, and the money is circulated within the community, within the people. So this system works like this. As you guys are looking at the screen right now, this is just an example of you understanding how you can actually get to earn in this particular system. So once you understand this, you understand all the other boards. We've got a different number of boards, but once you understand this, how it works, then you understand the whole business. So when you come on board, get your tool. All of us here on this call, if I have to ask you here, do you know two people that you can actually introduce to this opportunity? Let me know in the chat. If you are sitting here and saying, I don't know people, you don't know two people that you can actually introduce to this incredible opportunity? You don't know two people that are willing to change their lives for the better? If you are saying, I know two people that I can actually share, I know two people that can actually accumulate only 25 US dollars to change their lives, just put me in the chat. Let me see. If you say, I don't know two people, I can't speak to two people, just say no in the chat. Let me see. Because I believe that each and every one of us here are able to actually get at least two people. And I'm going to show you what happens when you actually get more. Because some people are coming in to sit in the system and wait because they've heard about the spillovers. You're going to sit and wait, and your destiny is going to sit and wait for you. It is that simple. So now when you come on board, introduce your two, teach your people to also get the two. Just this power of two. Now, when they go out, the two go out and get their two, just like you are seeing on the system here on this matrix. Gloria goes and gets out James and Diane. Diane goes out and gets Sue and Carl. And James goes out and gets Cindy and Michael. Now, we've got Cindy, Michael, Sue, and Carl. They go out there, they get their own two. Cindy gets Kathy and Louis. Michael gets Carl and Tommy. And Sue gets Tim and Daniel. And Carl gets Tom and Mary. Now, everybody is winning in the system, guys. So now that means that the 8 now that we are looking at that are on our 3rd level, and I'm going to explain what this 3rd level is all about. So now all these people that now have come in the 3rd level, what do they then do? Now these people are going to come here on the system, all of them, all these people that are in this particular circle, all of them, they are going to be paying the person that is on the 1st level. And guess what? You don't have to withdraw. There's no withdrawal button. That is why you are required to put in your Bitcoin as you are doing your registration, because this is automatically done by the system. So you don't have to wait for somebody to pay you. No, the system does it. So the money that they come on board with, their $25, they will automatically come to the person that is at the top. Now, these people, think about them. They're also going to go and get their two people. And then what happens? You have cycled out. You have gone to the next board. So that means the 8th person that you see here will give you an opportunity to open another board. So you own one matrix board for life, for as long as the system is alive. What does that mean? That means your $25 board, it will continue to recycle for you. As you cycle out, you get into another $25 board because of the 8th person that is on your level 3. So now your level 3 is your pay level, is your pay level. So guys, this is just getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people. Then from the 6th person, from the 7th person, you start getting paid. Is that so difficult? Is that so difficult? Now, people are waiting to say, put money, you're gonna make 10% a day. 2 weeks down the line, the opportunity is gone. Now, people are presented with a real opportunity that is the potential to transform their lives for the better, and they are still asking themselves question, how much am I gonna get paid? How much am I going to make? Mindset. So this is the system, guys. This is it. So now as you cycle out, you are giving the opportunity to James and Diane to cycle out. Now, these people that they're bringing in, they're also sharing with other people. This is only $25. And this $25 is not just for this metrics alone. It is also for the incredible products that we have here. So I'm going to get into that in just a bit. Now, look at this, guys. Before I even explain this, there are people that have already positioned themselves in $25, in $100 boards, and in $500 boards. So what you're looking at, these three, the first one is the $25 board, the one in the middle is the $100 board, and the one at the end is the $500 board. So everyone has to start from the bottom, meaning that no matter how much money you have to start at the $25 board. So as you cycle out, you get to the $100 board. You don't have to wait until all your legs in the 3rd level are filled. Now, this is what also sets this opportunity apart from all the other opportunities that you might have seen before in the past, or that you might have experienced in the past. Because sometimes you wait for the board to complete. Now, this opportunity, you don't have to wait for the board to complete. As these people are coming on board, you don't have to wait until this 3rd level is full. Every person that jumps in, the money is dropping in your wallet instantly. The Bitcoin is dropping in your external exchange instantly. The money is not sitting in E1, Ulife system. The money comes to your wallet, guys. How incredible is that? How incredible is that? Position yourself to learning here, guys. This is an incredible opportunity. So now, once you get these 4 people, let's say you started from this, okay, actually the system pays from the left to the right. So now once these 4 have gotten their, paid their 25, while you're still waiting for these, you already have $100 that is enough for you to position yourself for the 2nd board. So do that, because money is in bigger boards. Why wait for this and waste time? This is where a lot of people don't understand planting, because they eat their seeds before they plant more. So now when you get this $100, before you get the rest of your profit, position yourself in the next board. That means position yourself for the $100. And once you make this money here at the $100, that means all these people in the 3rd level will be paying you $100. Once you get this $500, before you get this one, position yourself for the next one. And I'm just teaching you how to position you for success, because I know some people say, I'm waiting to get my money back. I'm waiting to get money back. How much money did you come in with? $25. That is what you are waiting to get back. So I want you to expand your horizon when it comes to your thinking, when it comes to positioning yourself for success. So this is what you can actually do. Position yourself in the bigger boards. And if you've got the muscles, if you've got the money, position yourself in the 25, in the 100, in the 500. There are more boards, but I'm just telling you the entry ones. These are the entry ones. So if you've got the muscle, you can do that. If you are a risk taker like me, I understand this opportunity and I risk, and I understand that life is a risk, right? Without a risk, there's no reward. If you're not willing to risk $25 in your life, that means that you're not ready to grow. You're not ready to succeed. You're not ready to change your story. You're not ready to make an impact in other people's lives. So understanding this, that if you find an opportunity that works, if you find a business, a system, a model that works, you are now going to help other people to also plug in. Yes, there's a risk. Everything carries a level of risk. Right now, there are people that are going to go to bed this night and they're not going to wake up tomorrow. That's the risk. That's the life. That's part of life. And there are lessons that you're going to learn in this opportunity. There are a lot of lessons that you're going to learn. But one thing for sure, guys, because of the AI, there are incredible lessons. For me, there are no losses here. There are lessons and there are wins here in this opportunity. That is all I see. That is all I see. I don't know what you see, but that is all I see. So if you are new here on this opportunity, guys, this is massive. If you have never made $1 million in your life, this is an opportunity for you to make $1 million. I've been in the digital space for 6 years, but my life has changed drastically. So you might be coming on board here for the very first time and you don't understand what's happening. You don't have to know it all. You don't have to understand everything. All you need to do is to position yourself for success. Here is the opportunity for you to do just that. So now I showed you about the entry boards. Now I'm showing you about the bigger boards that we have here. So now, why was I saying that you should position yourself in those boards? So that it can allow you to come and play a bigger game here. So now once you get into this 1,000 board, 4,000 board, 8,000 board, look at the massive success that you'll be creating for yourself. And mind you, for those of you that are scared, that are managing their risk, you only started with $25. All you did was just to go out there and share the opportunity with as many people as you possibly could. And for some of you you are going to take advantage of the system that we have here. You're going to use the system. The system is actually going to do the work for you. There are already people in the US that are earning over 10,000 US dollars in a month because of what? Because of the AI system that we have here. So if you could earn 10,000 US dollars, if you could even earn only 5,000 US dollars, what difference would that make in your life? Now, in the 1,000 board, this is what you get to make. You get an opportunity to make the $8,000. Remember, the $5,000 will be, or the $4,000 will actually cycle you on the next board. So that means that the profit that you get to make here is $3,000 because the other $1,000 will position you in your next board of 1,000. So now, guess what happens now when you get into the next cycle? Hey, guys, people are looking at the first cycling. Imagine once you finish the cycle on each board, that means in the second cycle, you are no longer taking money to cycle on the next board. So if you understand the power of this, I say run now. Build your business now. Because once you cycle all this board, you don't have to purchase them again. You have already purchased them. So now what does that mean for you? That means that as you cycle again in the second round, all this money that you are looking at, 8,000, 32,000, 64,000, it is actually coming to you guys. And when you look at 30,000, 32,000, this is over $500,000 in rent. 64,000, this is over $1 million rent. That's what I said. And this is only the example of 6 boards, guys. 6 boards. Some people are already on board number 4. Some people are already on board number 5. In a space of just 2 weeks, guys. I don't know what your excuse is. I don't know what is the story that you're telling yourself in your mind. And I don't know what's holding you back. But this is time for introspection. Now, these are payouts that make a difference. Imagine if with just $25 risk, you can actually have a potential earning of 109,000 US dollars. What difference would that make in your life? What difference would that make in your life? So now the part that actually brought me into this opportunity is this that I'm getting into. I can see all that one of making money, but this particular part, whereby every package that you purchase is coming with credits. And those credits are being used for the automation tools that are available here. Perhaps you have had an idea for a very long time of building your own business, but you don't know how to build your own website. It is expensive to build a proper website. You don't know how to build your own marketing system. With this particular system, you have that opportunity to actually do just that. When I saw this, I was like, this is incredible. And I don't think a lot of people can actually understand right now what is actually going on with this particular system. So your $25, it is never wasted. It is not wasted because every dollar that you spend here, it is actually giving you value. Every cent that you're bringing into this platform, it is giving you value. So it is up to you now to plug in and get to understand how you can actually utilize this value, how you can actually take advantage of this value. So your time to earn is now. Your season is now. Your season for success begins right now. It begins with you believing in yourself. It begins with you changing your mindset. If you believe that you can, then you can. So choose your package according to your pocket, according to your strength. The minimum is 25 US dollars and start earning with us with this E1 Ulife system. Guys, getting paid in Bitcoin is alone, that alone is massive. There are no risks here, only rewards. Like I said, it's how you look at it. Where are you viewing your life from? Are you viewing your life from a scarcity mindset or are you viewing your life from an abundant mindset? And the scarcity mindset is the one that says, how can I do that? And the one that gives you all these stories. You come up with all these stories in your head. You limit yourself for growth. You limit yourself in success. The abundance mindset is the one that tells you that there is no shortage of money on this planet. There is no shortage of people on this planet. The abundance mindset tells you that you also have your 10 under the sun, that you also can have those millions, that you also can have that big house, that big car. You also can have your family living a much comfortable life. It is possible. That is the abundance mindset. So a lot of people are operating from scarcity. So you want to have something, it must be for you. People must see from you. That selfishness that my leader was talking about from the beginning. If you are going to hold on to this opportunity, you're not going to share it with anyone. You are selfish. And selfish people, it rarely makes it in life. So life is all about making a difference in other people's lives. It's all about, it's bigger than you. It's all about making an impact in other people's lives. If you can change your neighbor's life, you see your neighbor now having a better home, having their children go to a better school or having better food in their house. That is a fulfilling feeling that comes to you when you do that, when you make a difference in other people's lives. So with that said, guys, this is it. This is Go E1 Ulife. This is an opportunity that has come to disrupt all these other industries that you have seen, that you have heard of, or that you have tried to participate in the past. And guys, here is another thing. Do not let your past experiences rob you of this opportunity. If you want to make it in life, take calculated risk. There are no risks, it's only rewards. But people are always seeing risk because they're operating from a scarcity mindset. Now, $25 is a calculated risk. You are not selling your kidney, you are not selling your home. It's only 25 US dollars. Put in the effort and get to win in this opportunity. So with that said, this marks the end of the presentation. Over to you, my leader.
Wow, 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 wow. Thank you so much, my leadership. Wow, what a presentation. You are a teacher. You are so good. And we are so lucky in this team that we have presenters like Tandi Wedube. We have presenters like Mtobisi Mapumulo. What else, really, guys, do you want? We are so lucky. Thank you so much, Tandi. Highly appreciated, my sister. Remember, guys, we are doing these presentations every Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 8 p.m. But today, and those presentations are in the groups, but today there were people who were calling me asking for the links for the presentations. So, guys, please. Let us read. Let us go through. Let us listen. Go back to those go-getters. If you are not yet registered there, go to your emails. You will get an email from the company. You register in those go-getters. Get the information. Read, guys. There is no better time than this. We are so lucky. Ladies and gentlemen, if you want to ask a question, we're just going to spend 3 minutes just taking questions from the new people. And there's no way that you can learn everything here today. As Tandy said, the whole idea is to plug in, is to take your position. You will learn on the way. When you remove L from that learn, it's going to be N. Then you're going to earn money whilst you're still learning in this opportunity. So if you have a question, please, my sponsor will allow you to unmute your mic and ask a question. Only 3 people. You will learn on the way, and your sponsor who invited you to come here will also give you more information about what we are doing here. The whole idea is to give everybody the summary and come on board and run very fast with this opportunity. I thank you. If you have a question, please raise up your hand and we're gonna take your question. Or if there is a leader here who wants to say a word, who wants to add a word about this opportunity, you are more than welcome to do that. You can unmute your mic and say a word. You will all get the presentation in the groups. I understand someone is asking for the presentation. You will get the presentation in all the groups. After this meeting, we're going to send it to the groups. You're going to get it there. So there are no questions. Let me congratulate everybody that is here, ladies and gentlemen. I see today at about 20 past 8, we had 100 people in this Zoom meeting. So the house is full. We are not going to open for more than 100 for this reason. I want everybody to know that it's first come, first serve. Then maybe after next week, we can open up to 150 people, to 200 people. But for now, we want to see people that are serious, people that will plug in 15 minutes before we start our meeting so that we can start exactly at 8 p.m. Remember, it's teamwork that makes the dream work. I cannot do it alone. You cannot do it alone, but we need one another, ladies and gentlemen. It's teamwork that makes the dream work. Well, leadership, it looks like there are no questions.
I see there are questions. Know. There are questions in the chat, my leader. There are questions in the chat.
Okay. You can take them, leadership.
Okay. Somebody is asking, can you start at any board? I guess this person started late. So you can't start from any board. You have to start at $25. You have to start at the lowest board. You can start from there and position yourself wherever according to your capacity. So you cannot start at 1,000 when you have not done the $25 board. Please let me know if that is clear, if that is answered, Janetti. And also, I see, Bomi, you have unmuted yourself. Do you have something to say? Do you have any question, Bomi?
Hello, everybody. No, actually, I don't have a question. I'm just excited, very much excited. I started yesterday and we broke our board today. That's what my excitement is.
Well done.
Town under the leadership of Themba Mkhwani. Thank you.
Done, my leader. Well done. Congratulations. And congratulations to Leader Themba as well. So we've got leaders Nonhlanhla on the call, Leader Mthobisi Mapumulo on the call. Do you guys want to share a word or two before we end this presentation? Leaders, you've been in this incredible opportunity. Share with others what your experience has been so far. I see Leader Nonhlanhla, Leader Mthobisi Mapumulo, all of them, they are on the call. You can unmute yourself, leaders.
Oh, thank you so much, leadership. Well done, Sister Tandy. You have done it very well, as usual. Thank you so much to everyone who was able to join this Zoom meeting. Like the leaders, we have nothing to say now. We will talk every time uma sisazama ukukhombisa abantu indlela, but mase kufika kulezi ikhathi where people are able to put ama-testimonies on the table, asisakhulumi kakhulu because ibhizinisi is showing ukuthi is working for everyone. People are making money, leaders, so it's up to you. and I'm waiting to hear what will be the excuse for this business. We have a minimum, a very good minimum amount to start, number one. Number two, the information is all over the place. People are training. Leaders are on Zoom almost every day. And we have other sessions that are happening on TikTok every day after 9 p.m. So really, I will be waiting to hear what will be your excuse if you are here and you are in the group but you are not making money. So again, I will thank every leader that is taking their time ukuthi bas directed to train people and to make yourself available for everyone to learn. As I said, ukuthi really sekuyoba kumuntu nomuntu ukuthi ufuna ukwenzani ngaleli business, but everything is on the table. Thank you so much, Buti. Thank you so much, Tandi and Mtobisi, for the very well job that you are doing, guys. Thank you.
Over to
Thank
you.
you, Sis Nonhlanhla. Thank you so much, my leadership. Yes, Tandy, you can take over.
No, it's you. We are closing. I don't have anything else to say. Thank you.
Mtobis is not here.
He's there, but I'm not sure why he's not unmuting.
Oh, okay. No, that is fine. That is fine. Maybe he's got network problems or whatever. Otherwise, thank you so much, guys. The job that all these leaders are doing is amazing. And remember, we did not make it disclaimer in the beginning. We are not employed by Ulife guys to do these presentations. This is just out of love of what we are doing here. It's out of love. We want to see everybody succeeding. At last, in the next 90 days, we're going to see people changing their lives. We're going to see people being financially free. We can't wait for that time. 90 days. Some people are saying, 90 days is too much. I know, but I'm putting it at 90 days. I'm going to work like crazy every day for the next 90